Another reason for early introduction to grooming, especially in big dogs, is this. Teddy is a Newfoundland. He is much bigger than me. He's much heavier than me. There's no way that I would be able to lift him in the bath, but he's quite happy to get into the bath of his own accord. And he's also quite happy to get out of the bath of his own accord, which makes my life a lot easier. So with Teddy's bath, I am wetting his coat first, which is something I don't normally do with the recirculating pump, but he has a lot of coat, and if I don't wet it first, his coat will absorb all of the water that I've got in the bath, and I won't have anything left for the pump to recirculate. So I've wetted him down first, got the shampoo mix in the bath, and then I use the recirculating pump as usual to really get the shampoo deep into the coat. I do a lot of finger raking when I'm doing hairy dogs. Finger raking means that I'm massaging the shampoo into the coat. It means that I'm getting the shampoo further down, right down into the skin, and it also means that there's a greater chance of distributing the shampoo across the entire coat as opposed to just on the top of it. So really raking my fingers through. I use the finger raking process also when rinsing, otherwise you'll never get all the shampoo out. So here we're now rinsing, again finger raking to get all the shampoo out, and I mean it takes ages to rinse. If you think that you're done rinsing, then rinse again. You need all of the shampoo out in order for this dog's coat to dry. Then we've got the Aquasorb to take out as much of the water as possible. Again with the Aquasorb, dry, 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 and when you think you're done, dry again. So onto the big blaster, which I have at full power. Teddy's got his happy hoodie on, so he's quite content there. I try and get him as dry as possible in the bath because the rest of his groom is carried out on the floor, which is a bit of a back killer, but he won't fit on my table. Here he is getting out of the bath, again of his own accord with my support. I haven't had to do any lifting with Teddy at all. So then I'm brushing him out, and I spray his coat with coat management spray, which provides a bit of slip. It's got silicone in it and it provides slip to prevent matting and easier management for his owner when he's at home. And once he's been brushed through, we continue the drying process. Now, these types of dogs really, really enjoy lying down. Teddy won't stand for long periods of time. It's exhausting for him. He's not an elderly dog, he's young, but he's a big dog. He's got a lot of weight and it's more comfortable for him to lie down. So I will complete as much of the groom as possible with him lying down. At this point, I've been away from Teddy for an hour and a half as I've been doing his brother Bruno behind. Now we're getting a 40 blade on his pads. They were quite hairy, and we're going to tidy up his feet and his feathers today also. So I'm using a slicker brush to brush up the hair between his pads, and then my thinners to take the bulk of the hair out. You can't see particularly well here, but I'm trimming the feathers along the back of his front legs. So here is Teddy's bum. We're brushing up the hair along from the hock down the back of the leg, and then trimming it off with my straights. And then we're going to tidy up Teddy's trousers by brushing down and keeping the V shape between his legs, but taking off the straggly ends.